Let's talk about your book club. Now,
Oh, my baby.
now you started this as excuse me, your social awareness platform is an offshoot of the book club. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when did you start the book club?
I started the book club in, it was November of 2018.
Okay. Now in your book club, that's all a live gathering, or is this virtual?
Yes, it's live. Well, now we're back live since the COVID, but previous to the COVID, we were always in person. And it's based off, again, a passion project. I've loved books since I was 11. My first real book outside of the Disney books was Autobiography of Malcolm X by Alice Haley.
All right then.
And everyone's like, oh, so you've been like about that life. Heck yeah, I've been about that life. So, and I found myself just constantly just picking up a book. My mom constantly putting me like in, like taking me to libraries, getting my library card and using that as an escape, because that was literally my escape route from the things that I was going through in my personal life. I had dance and I was like, okay, that's cool. But when I come back home, when I go to school, it's a whole different thing. When I'm outside my element, I don't feel right. Again, that's that creative person in me that feels different and don't know how to act and how to communicate. Because again, you're young. When we're teenagers, we're not going to be fully like, self-aware and just loving ourselves like we should as far as identity issues. So
Absolutely.
As far as my escape from reality and just skipping all that, I go towards books. I go towards the creative form of life. Dance, books. I did a lot. Art, singing. Don't ask me to sing because I haven't practiced in a minute. But that was always my escape. And I've always found like it was like literally my oasis. So bringing that out, I was like, okay, let me go ahead and see how other women will like to, are there any other women that love to read as much as me? Let me just put out a post and see what the responses are. And it was off the rocket, just like, oh, okay, people want to join.
Sure.
I was like, okay, I have an interest meeting. Y'all come out. 10, 12 women came out. And I was like, okay, I was expecting 3, 4. Hey. And from there, we just started like gathering and just choosing books and, building community, because everything I do has an underlining. Yes, it's a book club. But at the end of the day, I want to build a sisterhood because that's something that I craved. I wanted to be a part of people who are like-minded as me. Because I was away from the clubs. I was away from doing all that stuff. This is past college days. Now we're like grasping our womanhood now. Yeah. So I want to be around women around the same like mindset, like mature mindset. And that's how I was born. And it's still thriving, still continuing to go up. Women are constantly getting at it and following the platform. So, yeah, and we just recently did our first event, in-person event last month. And now this month, we're going to have our Christmas party tomorrow. So,
okay,
I'm excited.
What is the platform called?
The Feminine Vigor Book Club. And feminine vigor basically means vigor it's just another word for strength. And that's what I want to do. I want to go towards books that are about strong protagonist characters or supporting characters. A man can write it, yeah, sure, but as long as it has like a supportive, like strong female lead.
Okay.
So that's what the majority of the books go for.
Ooh, empowerment. Okay. I'm catching the theme. I get it.
Okay.
Right. Very, very cool. Now, how often does a book club meet for new books?
For new books, we do once a month. Okay. I believe it's very doable. Like, I'm not going to give anything more than like 400 pages.
You're not reading War, right?
No.
There's 1,000 clean pages. All right.
I mean, we ain't doing no Art of War here or, the 48 Laws of Power.
No, those are easy. Would you have a 400-page limit?
No more than 450.
48 Laws of Power is easy. Now, it's not.
But we talk about everyday women. For me, see, that's the thing. I have to think outside myself. Because for me, I can read 5 books a month.
All right.
That's just me.
Okay.
But for the everyday woman who's going to work, who are moms, who have kids and, different stages of life, they just don't have the time.
Sure.
So I try to be very considerate of everyone's timing. So I try to do things and that are just adjustable to everybody's schedule.
Gotcha. I have a suggestion for you. I mean, we'll talk about it off mic. I have a book suggestion.
Okay.
That's what I'm
okay.
referring to. Not a suggestion of how to redo that. That sounds fantastic. I'm very interested. I'm just not. I don't know if I would be. Are men able to go, or is it just all women?
It's women right now. I don't have co-ed, but you know,
That's the reason why I
show
asked.
love though.
Yeah, there's gonna be some guys like, hey, what's going on? Why not?
mean, how about you start a book club?
Well, it's funny you mention it. And it's not as though I've started one, but with my business associates and my friends for sure, when they try to pick my brain, it's always kind of in reference to a book. So I'm always trying to give them something that I read. I set out time for this. I listen to a lot of information, but I'm an info kid. And as far as others, when they ask me my opinion on things, it's like, oh, that's very interesting. Well, if you read, Sun Tzu Art of War or Book of Nine Rings or I Ching or, the Book of Mao Zedong, like, have you read them? Because this is what I'm about to tell you. So if you if you think that this is intriguing, go read that, and the rest of it will blow your mind.
I have a question for you.
Yes.
What would you name it? What would you name your book club? Dun, dun, dun.
Probably something ominous, maybe, like the Strategist Social Club or something like that, like something like that.
Social club. I like the social part.
Club sounds really cool.
That's cool as heck.
You sit around, you have a cigar, whiskey of your choice.
I can see y'all like meeting like in the cigar in the lounge.
In the lounge, it'd be nice.
Oh, well, a nice little 2-ounce good whiskey.
That's it. Talk about the book.
Don't do Jack Daniels though, because
no, I would not. I'm much more refined than that. Thank you. So
the Gentleman's Social Club.
The Gentleman's Social Club. Yeah.
Something close.
It's pretty unilateral. Yeah.
Cause I mean, you're a gentleman in a sense. You kind of, hey.
In a sense.
I mean.
Right. Yeah. Given the first, I don't know, how long have we known each other? 5.5 hours in total. Yeah. I'm glad you picked up on that. I am.
Gentleman's Social Club. That's fire. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I'm good with names.
Book Club. Maybe I don't know.
No.
I'll stick with you.